Hello everybody, welcome back. Yes, same outfit, same day, doing another video. This video is my skincare products that I use just for face, and kind of my regimen. It'll be kind of quick because I don't have a whole heck of a lot. And I will be honest up front, everything I did buy, and this is my own personal review, all that good jazz. But yeah, some of the steps, couple of steps I talk about, I am far from consistent. And there's one step, maybe two that, yeah, who knows when the last time I did it. So let's jump right in. I'm going to start with my cleanser. A little backdrop is I used to use oil of Olay and actually still have the cleanser. Once I got this new one, I stopped using it. But this is the oil of Olay foaming cleanser face wash. And it works fine, but I've been using oil of Olay for at least, it's been over 20 years. The same stuff, the wash, the toner, moisturizer, and then maybe over the past several years started using the serum. So yeah, and so it got to a point where I felt like my skin needs were changing, and I wanted to get into, if I could find a natural face cleanser, I would use that. And so yeah, and then I switched to a couple Dermalogica products, and now just started using a little bit more. So let me get into what I do to cleanse. What I use now instead of the oil of Olay, this is the milk bar, and it says milk. And this is a Etsy store owner. She's very nice. Her name is Donna. So sweet. It's made with goat's milk and a couple other things. Please visit her page on Etsy. It's Cherry Tree Lane Soaps. This is a pretty big, as you can see, this is, you know, kind of how big it is. It's a very nice soap, very cleansing, doesn't dry my skin out. It doesn't have a scent at all, which is fine, but I use this to cleanse now, and I've always used this brush, but what I do now is I wet it and just run it in there and then kind of cleanse all over my face to get it clean. Now, one thing I will invest in is a Clarisonic or the Mary Kay one. If anybody has a comparison or what you think is better between the Mary Kay cleansing brush and the Clarisonic, please leave that in the comment box below, because I am looking to invest in one or the other in another month. So that'll make rubbing through that soap a lot better. And so after I cleanse and I rinse off my face, I use the Dermalogica. This is the face toner, multi-active toner. It smells so good, and I just, while my face wet, you know, damp, I spray this on and let it dry again. And this is a 8.4 ounce, and I don't know how much this costs. I want to say roughly $40. My girlfriend who filmed my first video for me, she also, besides her full-time job, she owns a spa, and so she specializes in the Dermalogica. And so I bought this to tone. And so when I'm getting dressed, and I used to do the oil of Olay serum, I now use the Longview Farms Emu oil. Now, I heard about this from CK Beauty here on YouTube, and so I did my research on it, and I felt like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. And I've had this bottle. I try to write down the date when I buy stuff like this so I can see how long it lasts and the cost of it, and if it's a comparison. I think this little 2 ounce from Vitacost, I got it, was like $15, and I want to say I've had it since April. So that's a pretty, because you only need just a little bit and to rub across your face. Then for moisturizing, I use the Dermalogica, sorry. Try to get this glare out of here. The moisture, this is called Solar Defense Booster with an SPF of 50. Oh, I just bought this a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I got the date on the bottom when I bought it. A little bit truly goes a long way. You don't use a lot of it. It is thick like a lotion, but it goes on so nice, and the skin just feels so good. And so that's what I use as my moisturizer. And I put this on my face and around my neck and area that's exposed to the sun, and that's it. Now, what I'm supposed to be doing is wash my face in the morning, then at night before I go to bed. I have the hardest time with doing the night routine. I just lazy. The only time I truly cleanse my face and go through the process at night, and then I cut out maybe 1 or 2 steps, is when I go to the gym, or if it's hot and you know how you sweat and you just feel all sticky. That's pretty much when I do it. I know I need to do it more often. So that's my regimen. And once a week, what I'm supposed to be doing is doing a mask to kind of detox my face. And what I've been using is just the bentonite clay, which works fine. I don't mix. I know it says on here mix apple cider vinegar. I don't do that. I just mix it with some water and put this on my face and leave it on for like 20 minutes, wash it off, and then I spray. And I do this at night when I do it once a week on a Sunday. And then I spray the toner on it and put emu oil on, and that's it. I tried, and I talked about this a little bit yesterday, the Smooth Naturals Ultimate Face Treat. Now, I love Coily Head Chicks. That's who owns this on YouTube, this line. And I love her whipped body butter. The almond rum smells divine. But I use this, and I'll just show you what it looks like. See, it's a powder. And don't necessarily smell like anything. And so let's see here. What's in it, let me just read the ingredients, just in case you didn't see the video yesterday. Rasul clay, bentonite clay, amla fruit powder, and banana fruit extract. Now, initially when I got it, I was a little nervous whether my skin would react to it, because I never used anything with the banana fruit extract or amla fruit powder. And so I used it, doing my normal thing. The next day, unfortunately, I broke out in hive-like rash all over, and it was in the areas where I concentrated the mask the most. So I knew it was this that I was reacting to. And so I broke out everywhere. It wasn't itching, and I couldn't really feel, like normally when I break out or something, I can feel my skin changing. But for whatever reason, I didn't feel it. But I knew something wasn't right without even looking in the mirror. And I happened to look in the mirror as the day progressed, it just got worse. And now my face is cleared up. My face is cleared up. My camera cut off considerably. So yeah, I won't be using that. If anybody would like to purchase or swap for this cost me $20. And I didn't put my fingers or anything in it, but we could do a swap, or maybe we can talk about a purchase. So, okay, so my camera cut off, and what I've come to realize with my camera, I have a regular camera, is that I need to invest in a SD card. I don't have one in there, so it fills up pretty fast. So now I know what to do with that, because I think I'd rather film or record with my camera as opposed to anything else. And I wish I could do the laptop, but I can't figure out how to upload the videos that I record. So anyway, I was closing out with, here's another mask. This is a hydrating mask. Once a week, I was always planning to use. And yeah, it's Dermalogica. Love it. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just not consistent. And I would like a face scrub. So I'm on the hunt for one of those as well. So any suggestions or thoughts, let me know. But that is it. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll try to upload these videos. I might have one more coming yet tonight. I might be in the mood to do. If not, I might do it tomorrow. And if I don't get to it, I will do it after vacation in a couple weeks. So you all have a great, blessed evening. Thank you again for tuning in. Hello to all my new subscribers. And thanks again. You all stay blessed and have a good one.